Welcome to Pelham Bay Park, a gem, a true gem in the Bronx, in the middle of the city. You have a big park filled with an open gym, a track, a football field, 8 tennis courts. And I say 8 tennis courts. That's a lot of tennis courts. And a lot of places to just walk around and enjoy the little bit of nature that you have in the city. You know, like New York City is huge compared to other cities in the world. It's big, but it's also very concentrated with a lot of buildings, skyscrapers. But people who visit New York City, they don't necessarily come to Bronx most of the time. They just stay in Manhattan because, you know, that's how the world sees New York City. But come to Bronx and you will see a different side of the city. So let's go on a walk around Pelham Bay Park. The snow is still melting from the recent snowstorm that happened a few days ago. But yeah, that is Hutchinson River Park. I mean, this is Hutchinson River Park. That's Hutchinson River. And if you so yeah. And if you stand here long enough, you'll see loads of planes coming from that direction and landing at LaGuardia that direction, and then they take off from LaGuardia too. So yeah, LaGuardia Airport is pretty busy, so lots of flights taking off and landing. Here we are at Hutchinson River. Man, I love Pelham Bay Park. It's such a hidden gem. I mean, not so hidden because everybody comes here, but it is a gem nonetheless. Let's try to find a better spot to go down. But yeah, still snow on the ground. It is windy, it is cold. Even though it's really sunny outside. And where there's people, there's litter. So people don't give a shit. They litter everything and anything. Yeah, it's like a mini beach. Look at that. I was at Spain, in the beaches of Spain, enjoying winter times, and now I'm at a beach by the river in New York City. So I'll take what I can get. Lots of seaweed. Beautiful out here. So over that way, I believe there's City Island. City Island is another gem of a place in the Bronx. It's a long, about a mile long island in North Bronx, close to Westchester County. And usually there's people who live there. They have a different kind of lifestyle. They have been living there for years and years and generations, and most of them are Caucasians. So you live long enough in the city and you'll see a clear divide between where people live, you know. Even in the trains, you'll see lots of white folks getting off at a certain station, and anything after that is a whole different kind of culture. But yeah, that's New York City. It's a melting pot, but it is a melting pot where things do melt, but you don't lose your identity. So here, within the city at least, people are way more respectful of your culture and different identities. But still, people are still fucking rude to the city. The city just makes you rude. Yeah, it is what it is. So if you keep following the path from the river beach area that I was in, you'll come across this gravel road. And last time I was here years ago, to this part. I've been to the park last year too, but this part I've been here years ago. It was closed off. But if it's not closed off, then we can get out of here, make a right turn, and walk towards City Island. We're not gonna go to City Island because it's gonna be a long ass walk. But yeah, I don't know what this place is. I should look it up. It says no traspasar. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so there is a small gate to prevent cars to come in, but you can walk through. I'll walk around that gate. So if we turn left, we're gonna go back to the parking lot, and if we turn right, we're gonna walk towards City Island area. There's another beach that I want to go to, so let's go there. It's probably a 5 minutes walk from here, but I think we'll make it. So, I've been living in the States for the last 14 years. The first 5 of which was in New York City, in Bronx. And I have a lot of fond memories of Pelham Bay Park and this specific path. My dad and I, we used to walk here, you know, go for a early morning jog. And he's the jogger. I used to kind of tag along with him. So yeah, we used to walk together here during summertime. Even during wintertime, we would come here with layers on a bright sunny day like this. Should do that more often, but yeah. So this has a sentimental value, just like other things in life. But yeah, if you keep walking on this path, it will eventually take you to City Island or Orchard Beach. You can ride your bicycles here too, and I used to do that a lot. I would start riding my bicycle from our apartment and then bike all the way to City Island. And back and forth, it was about 20 miles. As a beginner, back in the day, it was a lot for me, but now, not really. You know, that's how you build your endurance. Hutchinson River. We're about to cross this river. Yeah, this is pretty sketch. I don't know why they don't bother to put some guardrails on this side of the pathway, because the cars are, you know, going at like 50-60 miles an hour, and if you have a pickup truck or a semi or something, you can easily go, you know, hit the curb, jump the curb, and get on top of it and kill somebody. So yeah, I don't know why they don't put a guardrail. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, Hutchinson River. So it was years ago. This island right there, or the beach right there, I saw a Nissan Altima or a Nissan Maxima, probably 10 years ago. It was parked there. No idea where it came from, no idea what happened, but it's probably in my Instagram account, an old picture. But if I find it, I'll put it up on this video, because it's hilarious to see how a freaking car ends up on the river shore. But yeah, you can see it is pretty deep. Lots of boats go through here, and it's a drawbridge, so when there's a tall boat, it actually, the bridge draws up, and that's kind of neat to see. All right, we'll try to go to that beach over there. That used to be one of my other hangout spots. All right, we're almost to that beach that I pointed to you guys. If we go straight, that's Orchard Beach, and if we turn right here, we go to City Island. There you go. We have a ghost bike here. Somebody passed away on a bicycle accident at this intersection. It is a rough intersection, not gonna lie. People do dumb shit. So hi. So yeah, you can't stop people from doing dumb shit, you know. But just be careful. Wear your helmets. Be aware of your surroundings, and then, you know, just take care of yourself when you're out biking or driving or even walking. So I'm very glad I didn't come here during summer, because when you come here in the summer, there's a lot of vegetation and insects. So fuck that. But when you come in the winter season or rainy season, it's muddy. So it's better to walk on the ice, the snow, you know, leaves covering the ground instead of just dirt and mud at this point. Look at that, these trees are marked, and I think these are tagged so that the DNR can keep track of the vegetation, what kind of trees are in this area, neighborhood. Look at that. It's neat out here, isn't it? There you go. We made it. So that bridge over there, I don't know if the camera is capturing that, probably, but very tiny. The bridge over there is Whitestone Bridge. That basically connects Queens to the Bronx. When I was living in the city 10, 12 years ago, I think the toll was $6 or $5.50, something like that, without Easy Pass. So Easy Pass is basically a subscription thing where you pay less, and it makes sense if you live in the city and you have to pay a lot of tolls to move around. But now without Easy Pass, it's $11.50, almost $12, so it's doubled. That's another thing with New York City. It's just too friggin' expensive nowadays. Too expensive, really not that affordable. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer or barely surviving. It's not dystopian, it's right here, happening in 2024. So, yep, harsh reality, I know. But holy crap, the glare off the hill, the snow-covered hill, is crazy. Because there's a lot of snow and it's really sunny today. Sorry, I'm burping a lot. But yeah, this used to be my place of tranquility in the city. Alright, as the last part of this video, let's just walk around this beach and see what we see. We see a lot of clams. Ooh. They're bubbling. Don't touch them. Interesting. Man, holy crap, this whole clam thing looks like a uniform body, and it looks like it could turn into a monster and just wreak havoc. Or maybe I have a wild imagination. But yeah, not a lot to see here. We got low tide, so water's all the way down here, but during high tide the ground's wet. There's clams here, so I believe water gets all the way to that dark layer on that rock. Look at me, I'm a geologist and a biologist. But yeah, people come here just to chill out, you know, maybe do some barbecue, drink, and then have a good time during the summer. I think that's it. If we keep following this beach, I believe we will eventually hit City Island. I don't want to go to City Island. That's gonna be a long walk. So thank you for joining on this video, and thank you for watching this part of Bronx that I see and have seen through my eyes. And I hope you guys come to Bronx. When you come to New York City, just don't just stay in Manhattan. Obviously Manhattan has a lot of things to do and see and eat, but go to the other boroughs. As I said, it's a melting point where different cultures and their identities are different, so you can find authentic food from all around the world, not just in Manhattan. Venture out to the Bronx, you know, to Brooklyn, to Queens, Upper Manhattan, to Harlem, right? So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.